Hello, everyone. I'm Neil. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Datacultr. Datacultr is a data-driven debt collection and risk mitigation platform whereby we use the borrower's smartphone in a very effective manner that helps us reduce NPAs and cost of collections. The new to credit is a $200 billion annual opportunity for financial institutions in emerging markets. But there are inherent challenges. Challenges of high perceived risk when it comes to this segment, which lacks credit scores and which lacks credible documentation. And tough and expensive debt collections within this segment, which is very difficult to communicate owing to language and literacy challenges. That's why Datacultr comes in. We prioritize repayments via data-driven interventions. We're built on three basic pillars: effective risk mitigation by collateralizing smartphones, which are livelihood and access enablers for these new to credit customers, making them into a critical asset and a smart collateral. The second pillar is AI-driven engagement models, whereby we build segmented communication plans that are continuously optimizing for results being low default rates, on-time payments, low NPAs. And the third pillar is automated outreach, whereby we digitize and automate the entire communication stack, make them more effective by adding calls to action that are more effective, and by language localization and rich audiovisual channels. And we've been able to show results. We've been live for almost 18 months in India, Malaysia, and Bangladesh. And our clients have been able to bring down their NPAs by almost 67% and their overall cost of collections by over 70%. And they start seeing the results from the first month itself, whereby they see an improvement in monthly default rates, the first monthly default rates by over 25%. And these default rates are further brought down as we continue to work on the customer, following our philosophy of empathize, emphasize, and educate. And this consistent improvement in repayments is also seen in the NPAs that eventually come down. We also impact other metrics like time to payment post default. And we see that if a customer has missed a payment, they make that payment very quickly if they're on Datacultr. The customer journey on Datacultr begins right at the point of sale, where once the loan is approved, the new device is registered. And once the registration is complete on Datacultr, an app is auto-downloaded and installed. And this application remains on the customer's device for the entire tenure of the loan. And this application is thereafter used by the client, by the lender, to educate the customer about financial literacy concepts, remind them of not just due dates, but also crucial milestones that the customer may hit or can hit. These crucial milestones could be a new loan that could be unlocked if they keep the payments on track. And in case the customer misses a payment, there are behavioral nudges that help the customer make that payment quickly. Our clients can use our dashboard to set up the entire customer journey. They could also automate the process by using our APIs. On the dashboard, they set up the journey. They define the actions and notifications that they wish to program. They can actually customize the entire messaging and go n equal to 1. And program effective formats that are rich, dynamic, and at the same time localized, filled with smart calls to action that allow the customer to make that payment quickly. The platform further provides behavioral nudges as simple as putting up a wallpaper on the customer's device, which acts as a constant reminder that, Neil, yesterday was a due date, you've probably forgotten, please pay up. And we see such nudges work out really well for our clients, and the customer who's missed a payment makes that payment very quickly. We're growing exponentially. We're currently doing almost 2,000 new loans every day. We've thus far secured over 160,000 new loans, which amounts to almost $30 million of loans secured. We have a simple business model. We charge the client a service fees per loan secured. The per loan charges comes down to around $3, and the entire lifetime value of the end customer comes down to around $7.8. We've won a few awards. We're a Red Herring Top 100 Asia winner. We're a NASSCOM Emerge 50 winner. But more importantly, it's our key partnerships with the ecosystem players that's helping us build a world-class experience. These are our investors, and we're well supported by the ecosystem players that are helping us not just with investments and funding, but also business development and technology. That's our revenue projections. With our current signups and the pipeline, we're on track to hit our 2021 numbers, and we see taking this momentum into subsequent years as well. We're currently raising 1 million USD. We've already secured $400,000, and the funding is primarily to be used towards technology and growth. That's the team. Sujoy and I started Datacultr almost 3 years back, but we know each other for almost 12 years. This is our second startup together. Our first startup was in the advertising technology space. That's our advisors, again, from the ecosystem, helping us build a very solid proposition for the end customer. That's it from me. Thank you for listening, and I'll be happy to answer any of your queries. Look forward. Thank you.